Grand Rising Pisces, how you doing this lovely morning? Wow, today is September 3rd, and that new moon really went out, right? And it's still here, but you can't barely see it. So Pisces, I just want to say thank you for all the love and share you show me. I don't look at you as people that subscribe. I look at you as human beings. I don't look at you as a number. I truly love you. And also, for those who come into Pisces Studio, know that I'm very spiritual. And when I challenge whatever it is that's coming through, I make sure that I try to tell you the best way I know for you to understand. Pisces, we're all human, and you feeling the way you feel and things going how they're going for you, it's okay. That's just part of life. Okay? But always remember, know your worth. Don't let nobody get to you to the point of no return. Because there's people out here that want to challenge you. And when people start screaming and over talking you and all that, it's because they don't have no other way to use their power. Alright? So, remember that. Anyway, for all those who come into Pisces Studio and want a reading, I do your reading today or the next day. I do have readings to do, but I try not to hold on to your money or your readings. All right. I also want you to know that if you go onto my webpage and purchase any one of my candles, and I'm a type of person that when it's a full moon, I burn white candles, and when it's a new moon, when it's a full moon, I burn dark candles. And it's when it's a new moon, I burn white candles. All right? So, while I'm talking to you, I am shuffling. If anybody purchased my Black Magic Pearl Breaker candle, this candle is fixed. And by me, I make my own wax. I do everything on my own. So, this is to break anything that you feel that is not for you. It's against you. People that talk shit. People that want to do shit. People that are social media stalkers. Stalk you. Watch you. Talk. Just naggity, nag. Don't have nothing to really say good about you and wish you the worst of the worst. This is it right here. Alright? The green candle, first of all, is for your health, wealth, abundance, healing, prosperity, and growth. The love yourself candle, can't nobody love you like you, and you already know that. Nobody, because as soon as you know how special you are and how loved you are, you will not attract people that are not for you. And I mean, in life, in period, people that are not for you. You will attract the right people for your life, in your life, for you. The justice candle is to bring justice to all things that are not for you, right? And it's against you in court matters and decision making, all right? Waiting on paperwork, waiting on decision. That is the candle to burn. Palo Santo and sage is what I burn all the time, okay? In my home, and when I come home from work, I always burn Palo Santo because you never know what you bring home from people you interact with, communicate with, or at work, or just around stores or anything, okay? The red brick dust is to go around your doors, around your property, or if you don't have a house, then you can put it around your front doors or any doorways in your house, especially if you're dealing with people that deal with other people, all right? such as men that got other women, women that got other men, whatever it is, and you come to connection, or you sleep with these people, or you work with these people, and these people don't want the best for you, or you got family member, kids, whatever it is, that is good for them. Crystals and stones play a major part in your well-being. Big. And also, these are my jewelry that are my evil eye, my seven chakras, Jonah art, and I just made one for my ankle, what you see right here, okay, the other day. And it's so weird that I made it because when I got to work, it was nothing but chaos. And it was like 2 cats trying to come at me. 2 fucking cats. Girl, that shit was funny as hell. But anyway, this is my salt bath, my detox salt bath, and it is so good for you, all right? It is not Epsom salt as detox. You need to take a bath and detox and salt bath if you don't have the detox salt bath, or take a bath or rub an egg around you, or even get a branch of all these herbs and start, cleansing yourself with all of this. You can also do the egg in the water, and that is very serious. If you don't know what you're doing, do not do it, okay? This is herbs in a bag. If a lot of people like to take bath in herbs, that's what that is. Let's get going with the reading. Pisces, is there anything that you want to know? Focus on it, all right? Focus on it, all right? Let's get going. I had a long week, and I am here late because I worked, and at my job, it wasn't, everybody wanted to take off, and everybody had 50 million and one things to do. So we only had 3 people working on the floor to take care of all these people that was coming in. On top of that, 2 high heaters trying to get at me. Baby, I'm more of a woman than they will ever be. And that's some real shit. I'm every woman. It ain't nothing half-stepping about me. I was born who I am, and that's who I am. I'm not bi, I'm not this, I'm not that. I'm Lisa Ramos. I'm every woman in a woman. I have nothing against nobody, how they live their life. But don't come at me with your laughing I heater shit. I'm who I am, and I'm sure of who I am. All right? You come to me like that, honey, you better go ahead. Because if you ain't straight, you'll be straight by the time I get done with your ass. Get the hell out of here with your laughing eye heater. 2 laughing eye heaters screaming at the same time. Honey, I am a woman. A woman that you want to be. I'm the woman. I was born a woman. And I would never trade myself to be a man. Ever. I love every part of me. I'm a die who I am. Okay? And for those who are not and want to be somebody else or want to change who they are, that's on you. And I don't have nothing against you, but I'm every woman. And I challenge anybody who want to come to me with their high heater and their fingernails and trying to come at me because you don't even know what you want. Shit, you don't even know who you are. Shit, God made you a way to be a way. Laughing eye heaters. Baby, I have everybody turning red in that motherfucking shit. Come at me, you'll be walking on eggshells. You might as well say you're walking on the glass. I'll rip your ass. Because I'm every woman. It's all in me. Ow. Yes. I was born with a damn coochie. And I'ma die with a coochie. Okay? And I'ma say it again. I don't have nothing wrong with people changing who they want to be a woman or want to be I don't know what the hell you want to be. But I'm every woman. Don't come at me, because when you come at me, you want to be a woman and you're not. You want to get what you want. Because if we both take our pants down, they'll know who the woman is. I'm every woman. You're damn right. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I don't cross shit. I don't cross nothing. All right, let's go. Thank you for letting me share that. That was funny, though, for real. 2 laughing eye heaters screaming. Both of them trying to gang up. I have both of them. By the neck. What? Nigga, what you say? What you say? I'll make you straight. Nigga, what? Alright, here we go. Come on, Pisces. Jonah or Art Michael, let me know what I need to see. Someone's putting their hearts on the side, taking rest, looking at things in a different way. You know, you got to put your feelings on the side. You got to take the time to look at things in a whole different way. Get the rest that you need. So then you can see things for what it is. Remember, this is source. Source like a yeah, and always be on top. Their mind wanders. Their mind is so far from them. If they live for the moment and they come down and live for that moment, they'd be okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know, your heart is on the side. Sometimes you got to take your heart and put it on the side from these people, because these people, you know, they think very different than we do. All right? But this is saying that you are putting your heart on the side. You're getting the rest. You're getting time to think, time to know how to deal with somebody. Pamper yourself. Acknowledge who you are. Don't sit there and put your heart and drive yourself crazy over anything. Then you got the King of Wands. Very fiery sign. Got that Leo in the back. All right, so somebody's going to have to know. Maybe somebody's not using their heart now, you know, but they see that this person is coming very fiery. Or maybe you are dealing with somebody that's full of fire, right? Also, you need to know that one thing about this Leo, again, is a fixed sign. And sometimes you can't change these people. You got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then that Aquarius is a fixed sign also, and this Leo is a fixed sign. So maybe you're dealing with somebody that's, you can't change who they are in the way they think and they feel, all right? And so you're going to have to put your heart on the side so that you can get some rest and rejuvenate and think correct when you're dealing with people like this, okay? Because remember, you can never change them, because they're set in their ways. And see, you're a mutual sign and you can fit in anything you want, but they can't, because they only see things one way. All right? So you got somebody, this is new. It could be somebody younger than you that can't stop thinking about you. They see like we can be together. We can do things together, right? This is something new, like I said, or it may be young. So it's a young thing. Ooh, yeah. All right. Their head is up in the clouds. And I'm going to say something to you again. When you're dealing with an air sign, they stay up in the clouds. They constantly thinking. So maybe you got somebody here that you think about, but you got to put your heart on the side to deal with this kind of person. Or maybe this person's coming to you new. Or maybe you met them not too long ago. But remember, they're fixed and you're not. And so when you deal with people like this, you can't put your heart into it. You got to make sure that you sit back, because they have you all fucked up before you even know it. And it ain't worth it. You understand? So you got the Queen and the King of Wands. A new love, a new thing. All right, so this new love and new thing could be good for you, because both of y'all are doing the same thing. Both of y'all is in the same page. You look like you happy. He look fine as fuck. And you put your heart, maybe you got this person, or you met this person when you had your heart on the side, when you just went through something and you ain't think about nobody or something like that. Like you saying, let me think about myself now that I'm living this life by myself, or got this different way of thinking, or freedom, right? And here comes to you and this person that they have a lot in common, right? They can see a good fortune together. There's like an attraction there. It's something sort of like, I like you, or, you know, it's an attraction here. It's a heavy attraction that I do see. But Pisces, you got to remember, take it easy on yourself. Make sure that you think. You don't move fast, and you take the time for yourself, okay? For all the healings, for all the things that you have to go through. I do see that a lot of y'all are moving on and coming into good things in your life. All right? All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tell me some more. Tell me some more about this. Give me some more. Give me some more news. Give me some more. And this is telling me not to use these cards, so I guess I gotta put these cards up because Spirit is saying do not use them cards. So let's try a different set of cards. Alright, let's try these. Alright, here we go. Alright, that sounds a little bit better. Alright, tell me some more, Lord. Tell me what you want me to know. So the card that was standing out, it is with the Four of Swords. It is the Aquarius, the star, the hot and cold you walking into. It's like that star is shining above you. It's like Pisces, you may feel like you taking a break because of something coming in, but you stepping into the water, so you are testing the waters, right? You are very special to someone. They look at you very, very special. You sit on another level when it comes to this person, but you taking a break. You needed some to recover. You needed some time off. You needed to lay back. You needed to find yourself. You needed to not jump into something and not. But it's like you are not, it's not like you sleeping with, it's like you being very secure of yourself. You guarding yourself. Even though you have your heart on the side, you guard yourself. Like what's coming, I need to be guarded. Even though I'm not jumping to it, I'm laying back and observing how things are. Even though I'm stepping into this, testing the water, I don't know if it's going to be hot or cold when I get in it, but I'm going to test it. But I'm also guarded. I'm not just going to jump in anything. I'm very guarded when it comes to my heart. That's how you feel. You know, you can test the waters, but you got to be guarded. Like, you just can't be free to swim in that water and jump in the water and just dive in. No, you like, nah, I'm going to test it because I got this long, pretty dress on. I don't, you know what I mean? Let me go in this water and feel it and see if it's warm enough to go in it or cold. But you are very, very star-stunned by this person, all right? Tell me more. It's like somebody sees you like you the one, baby. And will do things for you, even though they set in their ways. The Eight of Wands is like, you moving on up. And you climbing up the steps and you leaving. It's like almost like you grown from this. You understand? It's like you saying that you can't carry any of this anymore. So it's like whoever this person is, have realized I gotta leave all this weight that I've carried, right? Because I need to move to a higher level. And it's like they sitting there, but they leaving things behind because whoever this person is a business person. Somebody that I don't need to mess around. I need to move forward. I got a suitcase in my hand. I'm climbing up. I'm moving. I'm not thinking about no little shit that I can't move up. I'm moving up. Right? With the Empress, I'm leaving something behind that wasn't not worth my time to get to this Empress. All right? Somebody saying, I don't have time to mess around with something that's lower than me. I'm moving to something bigger. Pisces, they see you like a star here. They picking you over somebody that was minor to them to move on to something that is major. You also look like you're getting some type of message from somebody. I see a bird. it also looks like whoever this bird is or whoever this person is, they're still in some type of clouds. They think a lot. Tell me more. I don't know how this fell out, but I don't know how this came out. Okay. I don't know where this came out, but the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands showed up twice. She's pretty big in your reading right now. You're pretty big. Making a decision. You a bad bitch. Making a decision on what is new and what, I mean, because it's something here that is new and it's exciting to you, right? And that you know you can do good with this person. But it seems like this person's making a decision to leave something past or leave this young version of himself behind to become this major emperor with this empress. Right? So it's something that you coming into this young, but it's like you're leaving small shit behind to come into a bigger situation here. And that bigger situation can be doing you good because I see a lot of growth. And I think that the person or whoever these people are that you're surrounding yourself with, I also see that growing too. But even though it's all growing, it's all good, you know, people are really still thinking. They in their head over this. They making sure it's a lot to think about, right? A whole lot. Cards are flying out, all right? The Ace of Wands came out, new beginnings, new creativity, all right? And this is given to you. It's like what you touch can come out to be very magical. And let me tell you, you got to get this while you got it, right? You got to get it while you got it because it doesn't stay there forever. All right, and it just shows this in the past. It's like you test the water, you get what you want. You're being very creative. This may be a new job, a new relationship, or something that's pushing you forward. I see also a lot of travel and a lot of movement. Tell me more about this Empress. The Hermit, seeing things clearly for what it is, standing on the top of this mountain, looking over everything you've been through, seeing it as it is. It is what it is. All right? You looking at what it is, what it is. You looking at it exactly like I said. It is what it is. It was what it was. Things are moving for you. And the decision is because you see things as they are, as they was, and as it is. All right? You coming through a walk in the valley of this journey of your own, but leaving the journey is like leaving this childish part of somebody being childish to become a man. All right? It's like a kid becoming a man and they moving very fast towards everything. And here they are with this Empress, this queen, and looking at everything you ever been through in a different way with a different view. Okay? So this is pretty huge, whoever this person is. Right? They really starting to look at things very differently. Or whether it's you or them. All right? Looking at whatever it is, relationships, business, you know, how you live, people you have in your corner. You got the Ten of Wands with the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. The Two of Swords is making a very difficult decision of what is new and what you want, and you're protecting yourself, right? But it's a difficult decision for you to make because you've been carrying a lot on your back. So this is saying, do I continue to carry all of this that was in my past to my future, to what's new? Or do I let go of this heaviness that had me weighing myself down to move forward because it looks like you still looking at the past. But the past brings a lot of weight on your back, right? Or you may looking at the past like, I had all this on my back, but if I do this alone and I take this avenue, is it going to really weigh my back down? It's leaving all of this behind to move on to what is new. Would it weigh me down more? Would I have more on my back on my own with this new thing, with this new person, this new relationship? Or am I doing too much? The Three of Wands is coming to you. It's closer than you think. And you're going to have to make a decision on what is that you're leaving behind, on what is weighing you down, on what you got to. It's like when you take a trip somewhere and you pack all this shit in your luggage, and then you get in a trip and you don't wear none of that shit that's in your luggage, but maybe 3 or 4 little things, but you got a whole luggage that you paid almost $150 to get on the plane, and you ain't using none of that shit. But so I packed all this shit and I go away all the time, but I always overpack. Why? Why? But the ships are arriving here. But you got the Eight of Wands. That means you got to carry lightly. You got to go light so that it doesn't weigh you down. You got to move very lightly. You got to be easygoing. But this is a major decision because this is right in your face and it's here. It's arriving and you see all of it coming towards you, right? But for some reason, you keep thinking about what I've lost, what it was. It's like you're thinking negative. You got to start thinking positive so that all what you get and all that I see in these cards that are good is going to come for you. If you just learn to set your mind on the positive things than the negative things. Because positivity brings you all the things you want. But if you're constantly thinking about what I will lose if I leave this, or what have I lost because I left that, or what could it be? It's like, why not think what all the things that I gain when I step out that door, or I leave, or I get a new job, a new relationship, or I just leave on this journey on my own? What are all the things that you're going to gain? You're going to gain a lot. But if you constantly continue thinking about all the negative, all the pain, somebody that you used to, somebody that you're comfortable with, that it's not bring you happiness or nothing, but all you do is keep thinking about it because that's all you know. What are you going to get? Nothing but negativity. You got to see yourself in a bigger level. You got to see yourself in a self journey where you can grow from. Where everything that you're stepping in is going to feel good to you. Because if you constantly going back, it's like you are addicted to a situation and the situation is not for you, but the only person that can fix the situation is you. You are the solution to your problems. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. And I will talk to you later. Bye.